All right, so guys, let's go on. Sorry for the little interruption. Let's just round this up in the next 5 10 minutes. All right, so let's basically talk about missing trades. All right, so like I said before the broken transmission, missing trades feels painful. All right, forcing trades feels active. Missing trades feels painful, and forcing trades feels active. One costs opportunity, and basically one costs your bank account or your balance. All right, cost yeah, of course, but one actually costs your capital. All right, mixed trades don't host accounts. Forced trades do. Mixed trades don't host your trades do. Okay, mixed trades don't host your account, but forced trades do. All right. So visualizing the boring entry. This is what it is basically. What I just explained a few moments back in the previous video, the previous live that just went off. All right. So watch this. Okay. So basically, we are going on an uptrend. All right. Structure confirms. Okay, it has broken this structure because it's probably it was initially a downtrend. It was initially a downtrend. Structure now confirms that okay, this structure has been broken. Right? You can see if it breaks and closes above this. If it breaks and closes above, it means they were now in an uptrend. So all we have to do is to wait for a pullback. Excuse me. We're waiting for a pullback to you can call this right. You can see if price reaches this range, then it now takes off. Alright, see, you can see the pullback. So we said to bring out our tools. If I'm using TradingView, I can show you that and target this range and say, okay, if price comes down to this range, we make a buy. Now here you can see the reaction happens once it reaches this range. See, price now goes up, then it starts coming down. It starts coming down. Once it reaches this range, a reaction happens, and you can see it goes back up. So once price reaches here, then you confirm that okay, yeah, this is an uptrend. This is where the confirmation has happened. So this is where you now take your trade. Now entry is now obvious and boring, but it is boring. But you had to wait for this to happen to be sure. All right, you had to wait for this to happen to be sure. If this looks uneventful, that is the point. Good entries feel boring because the decision was already made by the market. Alright, so the entry here is very, very obvious. The entry here is very obvious. Alright, so this is it basically. This is it basically. Visualize the boring entry. This is it. This is all it takes. Alright, if you're using the smart money concept, alright. So we now have another break of structure here and it goes up. It keeps on going up. It keeps on going, making higher highs and higher lows. Alright, so this is the next higher low. This is the one higher, then the next higher could be somewhere around here. Alright. Why borrowing is safe? Okay. When a trade is borrowing, it means your risk is defined. Your stops make sense and you are not emotionally attached. Do you hear this? When a trade is borrowing, it means your risk is defined. Your stops make sense and you are not emotionally attached. Alright. You are not emotionally attached. Alright. Borrowing trades protects your nervous system. Basically, that's what it is. Borrowing trades protects your nervous system. Okay, borrowing trades protect your nervous system. That is what it is. That is all there is to it. Okay. New traders basically want stimulation. They confuse excitement with opportunity. They confuse excitement with opportunity. They confuse movement with meaning. It doesn't mean anything. Movement is not confirmation. Movement isn't confirmation. That is what new traders miss. Movement isn't confirmation. Okay, don't fall into that trap. Don't you dare. Boring is basically safe. Alright, the simulation trap. New traders confuse excitement with opportunity. They see candles moving fast and confuse movement for meaning. Movement is not confirmation. I just said that. Movement isn't confirmation. Movement is not confirmation. Okay? Movement is not confirmation. Movement isn't confirmation. I'll repeat that 100 times so you understand. Don't confuse excitement with opportunity. Movement isn't confirmation. Movement is not confirmation, okay? Please take note of that. Movement isn't confirmation. Good entries feel boring because the decision was already made, okay? Risk accepted, stop defined, outcome irrelevant, alright? Outcome irrelevant. You are executing a plan, not chasing a feeling. You are executing a plan, not chasing a feeling. You are executing a plan and not chasing a feeling, okay? Take note. All right. The final reframe. How does trade feel? All right. If trade feels exciting and urgent, slow down. Risk is likely unmanaged. All right. If a trade feels exciting and urgent, slow down. All right. The risk is likely unmanaged. All right. If it's boring and slash obvious, then risk is likely correct. Alright, if it's boring and obvious, risk is likely correct. You are executing a plan, not chasing a feeling. You are executing a plan and not chasing a feeling. You are executing a plan and not chasing a feeling. Okay? Alright, so patience is not passive, it's professional. Alright. So basically I told you you're just gonna rush this last stream. That'll be it for today. And tomorrow or the next day. Okay, tomorrow is a Sunday, so maybe on Monday we just talk about mistakes and some other things. And I'll bring up another topic, okay? Alright. So this is Sesky Trades in collaboration with LBank, my platform of choice. You guys go join LBank. I've showed you. The link is in the description. This is the LBank user interface. This is what it looks like. This is our futures interface. I've showed you how to go around this. Okay, but I can do that again in another special video just to navigate the LBank platform. I think I'm having some little network issues. It's quite taking time to load. But yeah, this is what the platform looks like. Okay, this is what it looks like. Very lovely platform with very lovely user interface. You can see we're on the BTC USDT. From structure, you can see that it was going up for a while. It was going up for a while. Then it started coming down, it started short going down. And right now it's ranging. Alright, it's ranging. So looking at this from here, you can see it made a higher high. So it made a higher low and made a higher high. So probably we might have an uptrend or a downtrend. Let's just see. Let it break out of this range, please. This range, a lot of things are happening here. Alright, but it will soon break out, and then yeah, it will soon break out, and we'll be able to check for the confirmation whether we have to go up or down. Alright. So for now, I think that's that for today. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Alright. This is Sesky Trades in collaboration with LBank. Thanks for watching.